Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you've been subscribed to my channel, this video is going to be a bit different, but if you're new here, hi, my name is Sydney. So YouTube sent out an email last night and it was talking about some of the changes that it was going to be making to the YouTube Partnership Program. If you don't know what the YouTube Partnership Program or YPP is, long story short, it's basically what allows you to get paid on YouTube in a way. Obviously there's a bunch of other things like the AdSense and Google and all that stuff, but long story super short, it's what allows you to get paid on YouTube. So like I said, they sent out that email saying there were going to be changes, and the changes that they were talking about were basically if you don't have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 365 days, your YouTube partnership program is going to be canceled. They're just going to terminate it. So what this means is for people that are in the YPP, like myself, they're just going to terminate our relationship, I guess you can call it, or our partnership, and any revenue that I've been making, they're taking away. So luckily for me, I wanted to talk about this because I was seeing a lot of conversation on Twitter. It's trending on Twitter right now, and I've been seeing a lot of different sides. So the first thing I saw was a bunch of people talking about the end screen and like the info cards, the little eye at the top of the corner, and thumbnails. So I was thinking, I didn't even realize that was a part of the YPP, so are they taking that away? So I went to the email and I clicked on learn more, and I'll put a screenshot up on the screen of what it says, but basically it's saying if you were in the YPP before the end of February, you'll be grandfathered in, which means that you can get access to the end screens and the info cards if you can already do that right now. So that was one of the things I saw, but another thing I saw were two like opposing groups kind of. There was I'm seeing a hashtag like small YouTube army going around, and then the bigger YouTubers. Like I said, this is fairly recent, so I haven't seen a lot of YouTubers speak about it, but I've seen a few that are saying if you don't meet the requirement, it's probably better that you're not getting paid anyway, because it's probably costing YouTube more to pay you the small amount than you're making. They're also saying another way to look at it is if you're good enough, your talent will bring you to the point where you can get paid, and if you're not good enough, maybe it's just for the better. And then other people are saying if you are so discouraged by not getting paid like $10 a month or whatever you're getting paid, maybe this wasn't for you anyway. If you're just gonna give up that easily, then this just wasn't your calling. And what I have to say to that is I agree on certain levels. So let me say this. I'm gonna start by saying I had revenue going towards a check. So the way YouTube works is if you're a small creator, you have to meet a threshold before they even think about like sending you a check or paying you. So I had about I think I've made like $13, but you need to make 100 before they send you the check. So when they take away the partnership, I'm not going to be making any money. I won't be able to monetize my videos. So to me, since I haven't even gotten a single check yet, it doesn't necessarily affect me, but it is kind of annoying because I was like working my way there, you know? But at the same time, because I've been doing YouTube longer than you might think. I've had this channel since 2013, and this is not my first channel. So I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I've seen all the changes that have gone on, maybe not like specifically internally because I'm not big enough to see all the super duper changes that all the big YouTubers see, but I've seen like the way YouTube goes, you know what I mean? So I do agree to an extent that if you are so discouraged by not getting paid a little bit of money that you're getting and you quit, maybe this wasn't for you in the first place, but then at the same time, it is annoying to have the privilege taken away from you in the first place. So for me personally, I do YouTube because it is a passion of mine. I love making videos, I love editing videos, and I love Photoshop, which allows me to do like thumbnails and creative things like that. So I've always been a very creative person, so this has always been fun to me, not a job, you know? So if you've been around on my channel for a while, like I mentioned before, you would have noticed that my original videos were Minecraft videos, and I used to post 3 videos a day. 3 videos a day. Do you know how hard? It took so much effort, and then school started. That was over the summer, and then I went to like 3 videos a week kind of thing. And then the more I did it, the more I felt like I was obligated to do it, and I didn't really want to do it. It was more like I had to do it, even though I was getting like 10 views a video, and it was like my brother, my mom, my dad, and like my 7 friends. Like, so I don't know, like it's not like I was obligated by any means, but if you put yourself and hold yourself to a standard like I did, it just kind of got like, not to be too much, but it just wasn't fun anymore. So I kept taking these super long breaks where I just wouldn't make videos because I was like uninspired. I didn't want to like have to do it. I wanted to want to do it. And that's why over the past few months I've been super consistent, because I've actually wanted to do it, and I've been realizing the past problems and taking what I've learned and applying it to now. And my channel has grown. I've reached over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm super thankful for every single one of you. I love you all. I really, really appreciate it. So actually, let me start by saying that I appreciate every single one of you, every single view I get, every single subscriber, every single like, comment. I love it all. I really appreciate you guys. But even the past few months, my consistency, while it's been good over the past month, hasn't been that great. If you've noticed, I missed the 2 weeks, the last week of December, when I had videos to upload, but I couldn't edit them because my computer won't allow me to edit. I don't even know if it'll let me edit this video. If it does, that's fantastic. I'm excited. I'm trying to figure stuff out, but the point is, I'm not getting paid. So the fact that they're taking away the ability for me to get paid isn't necessarily affecting me personally, because I like doing this. I'm gonna continue to do it, even though I'm currently struggling. Like, I am trying. But people do YouTube and they do make a little bit of money off it, and they save that money and then they invest it back into YouTube to get better things, to make better quality content. So if you're only making a couple dollars a month, but you save that up and it adds up over time, and you put it back into YouTube for YouTube to tell you like, oh, just kidding, you can't monetize anything, I can see how it would be annoying. I feel like I'm rambling at this point, so I'm just gonna try and sum it up. But basically, I'm saying if you're doing it for the money and you're discouraged by the fact that they're taking away your ability to make that money, maybe this isn't for you, but I understand the frustration. But on the other end, there were all the small YouTubers, and there's a hashtag going around I see called like small YouTube army, and a lot of small YouTubers are sharing their channels with each other and subscribing to each other and giving each other views and subs and trying to help each other out to reach that limit before everyone gets terminated from the program. And I think that's super sweet. I love watching everybody come together like that. I think it's super cool. I love it. I'm all about it. I've been dropping my own links because I meet the sub requirement, but I am not close to the watch time requirement at all. Like, I have 1,000 subs, but I get like 25 views a video. So while this can be frustrating, I am going to try to look at it as a positive. While it is hard for me to be consistent because my equipment isn't exactly reliable at times, and I am a full-time student, I'm gonna use this as motivation because I have been wanting to make more content, and I've been thinking of ways on how to do it, and I think I finally, last night, something just clicked. I was just thinking, and I think I figured out a system. So maybe, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, I can start having more content out for you guys. So I'm gonna look at it that way. And I think if you're a smaller YouTuber and you're discouraged by this, don't be discouraged, just view it as motivation. Something else is trying to hold you down and you have to prove them wrong. That's why I'm looking at it. YouTube is gonna do what it's gonna do, so like I said, I'm just gonna try and look at it positively, look at it as motivation, use it to fuel your creativity and get out there and do your best and go on Twitter and share your links with everybody else. Everybody's being super nice right now and subscribing to each other and giving each other views. So just put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to try. Don't give up because you're not getting paid, okay? The money will come eventually. If you really work at it and you really want it, you can get it. You can do it. You just have to be willing to grind for it. Simple as that. If you're not willing to work for it, you won't get there. Is it gonna be hard to get there now because of all the changes and how it's gonna be harder to get found and this, that, whatever? Absolutely, but if you want it, you can do it, I promise you. All right, I'm gonna stop now because this was a bit of a rambly video. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna edit this, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it goes up soon. Super quick side note for my subscribers. Yes, I did cut my hair. It's shambles right now. Since it's so short, it gets like curlier, so I'm trying to learn how to manage it. It looks weird right now. I know, don't clock me. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you understood what I was trying to say. When I get like passionate about something, sometimes I jump all over the place. It's kind of hard for me to put things in order and explain clearly and concisely and all that, so I hope I made sense. If you guys agree with what I said, you can subscribe to my channel. And I think we should do what people are doing on Twitter if you want to, leave your channel down below and I'll go and I'll subscribe and I'll watch your videos and everybody else can do the same. So we can all help each other out. But that's it for this video, guys. Like I said, I'm rambling, so I'm out of here. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.